You feel like your business or your industry is failing. Customers aren't as abundant as they used to, and there's just too much competition now. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to create your very own market so you can escape the conditions of a saturated market. So to get out of a tough market and get into a prosperous and abundant one, you need to shift the way you think about business from accumulation to what? Contribution. I don't know if you guys can see clearly. What do I mean by that? Because when you're thinking about accumulation, which is the straightforward way for everybody to think about business, here's what you're thinking. How can I get money from people? This is the way that you're thinking about it. This is the classical way. And that's the reason you're working in a saturated market, because every single person in your industry or in your market or whatever thinks that way. Hey, I've got this thing. I've got this thing. How can I get money out of people's pocket for this thing? And now this is a shift that you need to make to bring yourself into a new market that doesn't exist for everybody else or that's invisible to everybody else. Why? Because nobody else is thinking this way. Who and what's important desire? Who can I help and what importance desire can I help them achieve? I can guarantee you that nobody else in your industry is thinking this way. Everybody else is thinking, how can I get money out of people? So what change does that actually bring to your business? How can this simple shift in mindset completely give you your own unique market to work from? Let me give you an example. So Mr. Mbongo's truck rental business is struggling. He used to be able to rent out all 10 of his trucks. Today he can only rent out 1 or 2 because nobody's coming to look for his trucks. But after watching this video and learning that he has to reimagine his business model from accumulation to a contribution mindset, Mr. Momo starts thinking about all the opportunities he observed throughout his career, big or small, and he decides to create an offer to inform people about all these opportunities that he knows could be useful to people that might not be big corporations and might only need 1 truck at a time. And so his offer sounds something like how to make $2,000 in profit per month without any experience in the transportation industry by making available 1 of these trucks and showing them where to go and what to transport, according to all the opportunities he was able to observe during the exercise of his business. And so he prices that offer at the price of renting a truck, or maybe even more, because he's showing them what opportunity to take advantage of. So he might charge even for that. And just like that, instead of waiting for a certain business owner to need his trucks, now anybody that's interested in making $2,000 profits per month is a potential customer. And this is an entire new ocean of customers. Your competitors in the transportation industry have no idea that they exist. So getting out of a saturated market to create your own, getting out of a accumulation mindset into a contribution one, is about making an extra step toward your potential customers, because there are people out there who could become truck rental customers if only they knew as well as you do how much a truck can solve whatever wealth problem they're experiencing at the moment. You might be looking to earn a certain extra income per month, or they might be looking for a side hustle that's going to help them quit their job. And your trucks can do that for people, because of the opportunities that you know that are available out there that might be meaningless for the usual big corporations, but useful for individuals. And the only thing missing is for them to know that as well as you do. Think about it like the relationship between bees and flowers. Bees don't just pour the nectar out of flowers, but they pollinate as they fly from flowers to flower, allowing the plants to reproduce and create more flowers over time. And it's exactly the same mindset that you need to have towards your market, meaning whose life can I make better for them to give me what I want, which is money. Think about the market as a flower. That's exactly the key to go from accumulation to contribution and creating your own market. So that's it for today, and I'll see you on the next video.